about?
Fruma Sarah, Lisa Wolf's first wife, Fruma Sarah. She was standing right there.
Fruma Sarah has been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt and I'll tell you what it meant.
All right. It was terrible.
Tell me.
All right. But don't be frightened.
Tell me.
All right, this was my dream. I dreamt we were having a celebration of some kind. And everyone we knew was there. And musicians too. And in the middle of my dream, in walked your grandmother Zeitel.
Grandmother Zeitel? How did she look?
For a woman who is dead 30 years, she looked very good. Naturally, I went up to greet her. She said to me,
"A blessing on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To see a daughter wed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor motto Camsoil.
Marta?
A worthy boy is he.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Of pious family.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
They named him after my dear Uncle Mordecai. The tailor motto Camsoil.
The tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant the butcher.
"You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean a butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf."
No! I mean a tailor, Tevye, my great-grandchild. A little Zeitel who you named for me. Motto's bride was meant to be. Was it that I prayed?
Mazel tov.
In heaven it was made.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy. The tailor motto Camsoil.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
I'll tell her. But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laser Wolf.
No, no, no! So you announced it, Tevye. That's your headache. And it's the Laser Wolf I say to you. Tevye, that's your headache too. A blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. Your life is such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor motto Camsoil. The tailor motto Camsoil.
The tailor model Camsoil.
Shut.
Look, who is this? Who is this? Who comes here? What one is this?
My righteous anger shaken. Could it be?
Sure.
Yes, it could. Why not?
Who could be mistaken?
It's the butcher's wife come from beyond the grave. It's the butcher's dear darling departed wife. From a Sarah, 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 from a Sarah. Tevye!
What is this about your daughter marrying my husband?
Yes, her husband.
Would you do this to your friend, the name of Fruma Sarah?
Fruma Sarah.
Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings? Handing over her belongings to a total stranger. How can you allow it? How can you let your daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, and wear my clothes? Burn! Oh!
How can you allow your daughter to take her place?
Her
House,
keys,
clothes.
Such a learned man as Tevye wouldn't let it happen. Tell me that it isn't true, and then I wouldn't worry. Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage. pleasant if she marries Laser Wolf.
It's an evil spirit. May it fall into the river. May it sink into the earth. Such a dark and horrible dream. And to think it was brought on by thy butcher. If my grandmother Zeitel, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way from the other world to tell us about the tailor, then all we can say is that it is all for the best and couldn't possibly be any better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head, mazel tov, mazel tov. Like Grandma Zeitel said, mazel tov, mazel tov. We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tailor Mottle comes oil.
We haven't got the man
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
we had when we began.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
But since your grandma came, she'll marry, what's his name?
The tailor Mottle comes oil.
The tailor Mottle comes oil. The tailor Mottle comes oil. The tailor Mottle comes oil.